This is the Wordlife show on Ujima Radio.
Keeping the music alive. Bristol's urban station, Ujima 98 FM.
All right. So we are live. Okay, so this is the part of the show that I've been waiting for. The live performance. Okay, we got Legacy, aka Legacy Bones, in the building. Canon Music. Do you want me to pull this one back from the start so you can get this from the drop?
Evil thoughts, I also got some good intentions.
Huh?
Every day's a school day, but I never learnt my lesson.
Tell 'em.
Life's just like a roller coaster, stuck up in the trenches.
What?
I call it heavily invested. I used to whip the work and dish the dirt from a bedsit, but now I got this Colgate, fresher than your dentist.
Woo.
Ask Peter with this packet, he gets peckish. And Tina, she got tactics, but deaf and no techers. I'll be old and grey before she pulls well over 97. Local legend Legacy. This music sets me free. Come my habitat a recipe. The Lord showed me blessings, but the devil keep on testing me. For all of these trends, we pushing P until the end. Either OT or the ends. Jimmy, Darren, Gavin, Ken, Tina baking with her friends. High stake, I'm in again. It feels like I was born to win. I was born to sin. So in situation, I'll be thriving with a grin. I'm talking trap until it pings. Woo! Cats napping with their veins full of sin. That's that brandy, not the gin. I'm back rapping it with vim. Trapping happy up in bills. Sometimes I saw a spill and I've lost the plot. Clean run, I'm citing bobs. Having these sacrifices, cats and mice is life just what it is. That's why it's never meaty, always greasy. Righteous when I spit. Double tap and make a flip. Double tap, I'm talking shift. I left that trap house in a hurry, but I'm still taking risks. Back to basics, got this map out. Country road, a piece of piss. 11 years old when the Bobbies took my prints. Ever since, it's been punters, Joe and Jim. I like to think I'm clean-hearted, but my sins really stink. Like an artist, liquor paint will do you in. Nothing half-hearted, I should be charting, but I'm still grafting. In the park, you know I parked it. In the park, you know I parked it. Lot of evil thoughts, but I got some good intentions. Every day's a school day, but I never learnt my lesson. Life just like a roller coaster, stuck up in the trenches. Call it what you want, I call it heavily invested. I used to whip this work and dish the dirt from a bedsit. Now I got this Colgate, fresher than your dentist. It's Legacy, live and direct, know what I'm saying? Ujima Radio.
Wow. Go on, my bro. Man's eating up. I was like, do you want me to pull it up? He's like, straight in. On that road running business. Are you ready for the next one, yeah?
Ready, bro. Come on.
Long to. Let's get straight into this one. Bang a bit
into it.
Let's go.
Tell him.
I was in the bando, creeping up on bankrolls. Got it from the corner, Nokias and Zancode. I cut off all my cane rolls and started wearing plain clothes. I dodged all of them plain clothes, started off a main road. Sacrificing state vote, these kitties doing madness. That's 2, 3, 4 scores for his Toyota Yaris. I bet right now he's embarrassed. Cuddling a Kestrel, I know, resent you.
What you said? Should we go on to the next one, Donny?
To the next one.
I said let's get straight into the next one. Let's go. Let's keep it moving.
What's up? I could tell you about times I was fasting. The food in the cupboard, it was jarring. Now I got a link, Aki with a plant and serving up Basto in the band.
Tell him.
Breeze in that pot, that's that basmati. And cellos on my case got wrapped up. So sweet, had to dip into the tea. They look like they're sipping black coffee. Now it looks like I'm stuck in this lobby. Pushing rice and it ran like Bobby. High as a kite, fly away like Peter. If I made movies, you would only see my trailer. Woo! Previously, jugging in boot cuts. Air Forces, looking Ku Klux. Caught Frank and he said he wants 2 blocks. He had a small bird sparrow in a shoebox. I had caught for a tackle in a huge one. They put me down as persistent hustler. Mr. Inconspicuous. The way I get round it, it's ridiculous. Wheeling and dealing, it's relentless. The treasure, I keep it like a pirate. Like an animal, you know how to migrate. Hibernation in the bando for a high stake. 7 channels on this TV, oh my days. The lights are flickering, that's why I got a migraine. Stay power, watch your shadow in the nightshade. Blow smoke just to keep my mind straight. I'm a GoPro, watch me in a time frame. Now I gotta meet Clarky and Kent. No lowers cause I stayed in my lane. Tonight I pay half for your rent, but in the morning I'll be gone again. So there's no outstanding left. Zebra dotting looking right and left. The way that I grind I would die for this bread. I love music, no doubt in my lead. Like an inmate got a pad and a pen. I like to risk it if I know I'm gonna prosper. Shooting anywhere, Diego Costa. Ni hao Mao, how I answer the phone. I'm in the cemetery scattering bones. Shorty in the kitchen and she does it like it's Bake Off. Really whipping, had to pack a bag and take off. See me, fell, I know that's what the snakes want. Self-raising flowers into a bouquet. With his phone on a pack, have it running in 2 days. Born in every season like 2K. Crystal clear, there's only 2 shades, and I can show you more than a few ways. Listen up, I ain't gonna tie your shoelace. I got a spot and I just run out of toothpaste. The way I play the block is like an arcade. I grew up playing many different card games. No food in the cupboard, so it's sardines. For all the times I had to go without when there was no food in a drought. I used to work hard days for a large wage. Then I made a couple changes and got raw like I'm Scarface. My past was too fast at a dark age. Few knots gotta watch for the raw lays. They smile in your face but they hate you. And then they climb out of the ladder and they snake. You've seen it all in my years, but I'm still so young. I grew up trapped with my peers, making right from wrong. Many nights on the sofa, spent nights at John's. Sofa surfing but I had a few bob. Close curtains like the council has come. I think I gotta spend the night at Tom's. Speaking riddles cause the Trident's watch. Peter's pickle, he won't call it a night. I'm sure his mind's full of doubts and lies. He pays the cost and now his doubt rewinds. I think they call that out of sight, not mind. I think they call that out of sight, not mind. I could tell you about times I was fasting. No food in the cupboard, it was jarring.
Come on.
Now I got a link Aki with a plant and serving up Basto in a bando. What? I could tell you about times I was fasting. No food in the cupboard, it was jarring. Now I got a link Aki with a plant and serving up Basto in a bando.
Come on, right, hey man, just ate up the whole beat real easy. Yeah? So we're gonna get straight into this next one, yeah?
It's this Cat Burns cover, and I'm saying Legacy.
It's a remix of that wave after wave thing, isn't it? I know this one.
Bro,
come on, let's get straight into this. Let's go, yeah?
Go get 'em, bro.
Got a gift putting feelings into words, but I'm twisted, evil and berserk. So much pain and now my feelings don't hurt. So much again and all I ever did was work. They had hate in their heart and it was dirt, but I had pain from the start and it was worse. They chose fake, I chose just to make another start. They chose cap, I told the cats to watch the knot. I'm a one-man band, with this pack I'm on a graft. But all of that fear, no fear when I'm in charge. You know the name, you be sure to see the face. In the trapper on stage, you know it's heavy when it weighs. Not once or twice, I did it 6 different ways. I'm sat with Dave, I see him staring into space. I whip a hurricane, tsunami in a day. Or I can do it straight drop, they like to rub it in the face. But I'm a humble kind of brother, I don't rub it in the face. The difference is they're on the face, I'm on my way. I know this game like the back of my hand. Gotta know when to hold, when to fold and when to bang. Trials and tribulations wasn't part of my plan, but live and maintain, I still get how I want. I make it jump, in the night I'm like a fox. Put it this way, coming up, I was heavy on the block. Then I really leveled up. Late nights at the cash point, early mornings at the shops. I think it's so sad the way I always get it gone. I got some issues, I'm emotionally attracted to this curve. Big problem, I'm physically attracted to this curse. And Sir Bones are first, always does his thing proper. On these cold streets, I'm young but I'm an OG. I could tell you about hard times in the cupboard, ravioli. And you may know me, but trust me you don't. They said I'm radical, but my name isn't Koji. I was back really posty, on the block I kept it toasty. So you could say my trauma runs so deep. And I got this formula runs so deep. Really in the trizzy, really in the tea. Really getting busy, getting rid of. Really getting busy, getting rid of.
Come on.
Never you like I was before.
We do, you know, tin
I
ravioli.
should've listened to my friends, they always know.
Come on.
They were just like all the rest. Hey, come on, big
I feel you there. That tin ravioli, that stuff's just plain soggy, man.
Game,
that's
bro.
just.
Come on, man, you know those times.
But if you gotta do it, if you gotta eat, you gotta dig through the cupboard, see what's there.
Eat, you gotta eat.
Get them some get your hoops out from the
Damn,
back.
Dig 'em out.
Right, hey, we got a next one lined up for you. This is a high stakes one, the Royal Fruits Legacy thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Alright, we're gonna get into this one now. Let's go.
think this one's just a freestyle, bro.
Okay.
Not sure about this one.
Okay, put this in the pack still.
He threw this one in there as a surprise.
See, I remember days in the bando. I remember days in the trap, it was raw. I remember days with the Zanko. I remember days when a packet was scored. I remember days in the bando. See, I remember days in the bando raw. I remember days in the bando. So I remember days in the bando. I remember days with the bando. I remember days when the band got scored. I remember days in the bando. I remember days when the pack got scored. I remember days in the bando. I remember days when the bands got bored. I remember days when the band go. I remember. See, I was sitting in the trap, I flipped a couple packs, I hit a couple cats in the streets, it was mental. Talking about dental, sliding with a pack, had a rental. Mad times talking about stencil. I cut it out, man, you called it a stencil. I whip it back, it's mental. I whip it back, it's mental. The cats know me, they love me. They love the name, they like what? Hit the trap, I got what? Flip the pack, we got what? Cooking up, we got cooking up, we got blocks. Cooking up, we got blocks. Different cities, I'm touring, town get a lot. Me, I get around. I'm legacy, you know my name on the face. Talking about you active. I was on the block for a couple days. Whipped it backwards. Me, I whipped it back in the rain. Used to whip that pack, bro. Now I sit and trap in the day. Talking about mad thing. It was really a sad thing. Let's not get too deep with that one. Let's not go too far. You know what I'm saying? Alright.
Well, bro, that's about us. We've literally got like a minute and a half left. So one more time, do you hit them with your social media where they can find you online?
Legacy_Cannon. Serbone's the first on Facebook. Hit my Facebook page. Catch me out there. Alright.
And one more time, the Cannon Music.
At Cannon Music UK, at Cannon Studios, hit us up.
Alright.
Come see what's going on over
Trust
at
me,
that
man.
place.
Big up the man them each and every time.
Big up Hearts Jose. Big up Cannon LG.
Aye.
Big up man like High Stake.
Aye.
Big up man like Ricky Soper in the building.
Aye.
There you go. Squad.
Big up Krazy, man. Thank you for having me, bro.
That's alright, bro. Come on. You know we had to do it. Smashed it. Great, come on, my G. Every time, yeah. Hey, big up for coming through. Right now, make sure you go cop all of the new projects and check out all of their stuff. Okay, next up, that's pretty much it from us. We got a show. We got a live show next. It's not been a live show after this for a long time. Yeah, so I think it's delicious. We have Taste of Paradise. Yeah. All right, so yeah, big up all the people that's locked in right next week on the show. As I say, we're here every Tuesday 8 till 10. Okay, so next week we have Joe Blow coming down from Cardiff, Wales. He's got the whole of Wales backing in. That's going to be a mazza. But yeah, hey, make sure you check us out. But if you haven't already as well, go to the Wordlife show on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. There are videos of all of the previous shows and everything we do. It's all on there, so check that one out. But right, we're going to get out because we got a live show up next. So I'm going to pack down our quick time and let them get in. Let's go.